question is that the total sum to be allocated for hit P of the estimates be reduced by $100. Mr. Vikram Nair.
Madam Chairperson, the death penalty has been part of Singapore's criminal justice system from colonial times. Capital punishment is not new or unique. It has been part of criminal justice systems for thousands of years, and references to it can be found in the Code of Hammurabi in Babylon more than 3,000 years ago. It is usually reserved for the most serious offenses. Over the last 50 to 60 years, though, a number of countries, including most of Europe, have abolished the death penalty. There are various groups lobbying for its abolition in many parts of the world, including in Singapore. This is usually based on humanitarian grounds, because despite the seriousness of the crime involved, when one looks at the world from the perspective of the offender, there is usually a sad story involved as well. In Singapore, the death penalty is used only for a very small number of offenses, including for murder, kidnapping, illegal use of firearms, and drugs. Of these, the largest number of death sentences are meted out for drug trafficking. Now, Singapore has done well in keeping these serious crimes under control. Our rates of murder, kidnapping, and firearm use are extremely low, with the latter two offenses being very rare. While drug-related offenses are more widespread in relative terms compared to other countries, Singapore's rate of drug addiction and drug-related crimes are amongst the lowest in the world. That drug trafficking is more rampant than the other serious crimes is not surprising, because there are well-financed organized syndicates running this business. I would like to ask MHA to what extent it believes the death penalty is important in deterring serious crimes, and what role it plays in keeping Singapore's rate of serious crimes low. How does Singapore compare with countries that do not impose the death penalty in relation to these serious crimes?